We are now 12 games into the season, and I must admit that things have been going wellish. Some players that I thought they would make a difference are still struggling a bit, and some players that I thought I would sell in the beginning of the season are playing really well. In today's episode, a very difficult match away at Old Trafford to Man United, and then we'll host Everton. See you on the pitch. Hey guys, this is JD and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches on Football Manager Story. We are here in Birmingham, England with our mighty Aston Villa. Now, since the last time you and I were together, we ended up the episode with an excellent win home against Arsenal 2-1. Then, I've played a few matches and we got knocked out from the Carabao Cup against Blackburn. I played, I B-teamed it. Basically, I've played most of the players that were struggling to find space in the starting 11, so I started them. I mean, we went up in the 18th minute with Jack Grealish from a pen. Then they scored in the 24th. They scored again in the 33rd and 36th. We got one back in the 56th, another penalty from Grealish, and then Karim Rekik scored the final goal for an end result of 4-2. Then we went away to Wolves in the league and we lost 3-2. Goals from Gellard in the 44th and 88th minute. We had a terrible start. They scored in the 28th, 32nd and 35th. And then we tried a reaction. We scored 2, but we weren't good enough to win or at least draw that game. Then we received Bournemouth home and we won 3-2. Goes from Vibora in the 2nd minute. Then we scored again in the 25th minute. They got one back in the 43rd. We scored in the 45th plus 4 minutes in the first half. They scored in the 48th in the second half. But yeah, we won it. Then we lost home to Norwich 3-2. We went in front from Gellard in the 14th minute. They scored. They drew in the 25th minute. They scored again in the 39th minute. We drew with Laurent Silva in the 84th minute, and they scored very late in the 91st minute. Then an excellent win away against Newcastle goes from Silva, Postema with a brace, and Douglas Lewis. And then we lost to Burnley away. So now you say, okay, Burnley, we lost away, but Burnley, guys, are topping the table. Burnley are first in the league. So I think it was, we gave them a good game. They scored in the 53rd minute. It was a very balanced match. Unfortunately, we couldn't score. Then, last but not least, we hosted Watford home. And we won 2-1. Goals from Mano Postema and Joe Gellard. They scored in the 86th minute the consolation goal. Now, as I said in my intro, we're gonna play Man United away and Everton home in this episode. But before we do that, let's have a look at the league table, because we are currently 10th, guys. It's not only we are 10th, so basically we are doing exactly what the board wants us to do, being a mid-table team, right? But it's very short. The table is very short, like 18, and like there's 6 points from 10th position to a Champions League position at 4th place. Now Burnley has lost their their lead there, so apologize if I said, but when we played them, Burnley were on top. We're on top by a point. As for the squad, basically, I am very happy with Postema. He is scoring goals. He's obviously Clementino is still injured, so Postema has taken his place. Clementino should come in soonish, I think. Yeah, from maybe in 2 weeks time. But these are the top performers, except for Kamatuka and Lopi, who are in like playing somewhere else. Postema, Clementino with 7.2, 17.12, then Roca with 7.07, Frank with 7.03, and Duran with 7.1. The rest are doing okay, guys. The rest are doing okay, but I mean, players that I was very happy to have in the squad, and I'm still very happy to have in the squad, obviously, because they're very young, like Bogart and the other one, what's his name, Silva. They still need to step up a bit, although Silva has scored a few goals, like 3, I believe. But still, we need to... the team hasn't gelled yet. I mean, we still need some time to gel and everything. But overall, I think we're doing a decent job. Now, off we go to the first game of today's episode, away at Old Trafford against Man United. We've got Martinez, who is injured, so Martinez will not be part of the squad today. Ramsey also is injured, so we put Arieta on the bench. For the rest, I'm going with a more experienced midfield with McGinn, Douglas Lewis, and Grealish. I'm leaving Bogart on the bench for now. As for defense, the defense is now, it's quite set. Lavibora, Williamson, Ostigard, and Emerson. Ostigard, who is wanted by Barcelona and also by Napoli, guys. Gellard and Postema on top. Now, this obviously is going to be a very difficult match against Man United away. Man United, who I believe are currently 3rd, I believe, or 5th, something like that, but they're there. So yeah, what I want from this match is that we play decently well. That's all I want. Now, if we can manage to salvage a point from this game, but look at them: Haaland, Kluivert, Zaniolo, Chiesa, Kessie. Jesus Almighty, man. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. Anyway, in the meantime, I have completed the last coaching batch, so now we are Continental Pro licensed. So that's good. Training they score immediately with Kluivert there. The training facilities have been upgraded, so the job done there. We are bleeding money, guys, and it's nothing we can do because we're still under the wage budget, and yeah, but we're losing like 10 million a month. So so yeah. So we go down immediately after a minute and a half there. And Man United are still 3rd. Yeah, Burnley on 28. I'm very surprised by Burnley. But anyway, Ostigard to Emerson. Emerson spent like 3 or 4 weeks injured, guys, and I had to play Konsa there, which did quite well, to be honest. McGinn tries to find Postema, but the pass gets intercepted, and now they can start their own attack with Chiesa on the right. Chiesa that he's very, very fast in the game and in real life. We've managed to clear it, but still Kimmich. Jesus, they have Kimmich as well. Oh, nice block. 2 blocks. Can we? Okay, very lucky there not to concede again. But come on, let's encourage the boys. Let's encourage the boys. Why not? Why not? I mean, I haven't changed the mentality. It's positive. I did a bit of a tweak in the general system how we play. Now we still defend deep, but I increased the pressure, like when we don't have possession. So we press high, but once we lose it, then we go deep. And yeah, we're conceding less with that kind of tweak, so I must assume that it works. It doesn't make sense because you either press high or defend deep. Doesn't make sense, so it's contradictory. But according to the game, it works, so why not? Let's man mark Chiesa. We haven't had a shot on target yet, and 37% ball possession, guys. But we're still there. We're still in the game. And look at the players they have. Zaniolo, Kessie again. Chiesa, Kessie, Kluivert, Zaniolo, Kimmich. My God. Come on. Grealish. McGinn, David Lewis. Nah, we're too slow or they're too fast for us, depending on from which side you see the glass, half empty or half full. Emerson with a nice block there, but Theo Hernandez as well. Jesus, we managed to clear it again, guys. We're defending like bloody gladiators. Obviously, the difference between two teams is more than evident. And it's only, yeah, I was going to say, it's only a matter of time until they score again. And Haaland proves me right, actually anticipates me and scores. 2-0, guys, 2-0. Let's keep encouraging them. Postema, Emerson, a long pass to Gerrard, who heads it to basically their keeper, Ramsdale. Don't know if he's a real player or a region. I've never heard of Ramsdale. But again, in real life, I'm not a big fan of English football, so might be that he exists. Vibora. I'm very happy, basically, I'm very happy with Vibora as well, guys. I think he will develop to be a very good left back. And I got a decent young left back. I didn't show him to you guys. German on loan. Decent. He's been training really well, but I mean Vibora is much better than him. And now I think oh man, Kluivert with a brace. I mean, there's little we can do. I mean, it's just we're playing our game. We're trying to playing our game. At least we had a shot on target, guys. I'm gonna tell them it was terrible, but again, let's encourage them. Come on. Let's make some changes just because we can. We will remove Silva. We'll put Ihataren there. We will remove Postema and we'll put Roca. And again, we will put Bogart. I mean, I removed the three players with the lowest average rating. – 60 minutes basically. We have a highlight. Bogart. Vibora. Cuts in. Gives it back to Bogart. Bogart. Gerrard. Roca! That should have been a goal, Roca, man. Roca, my man. At least we should have scored one. Put our names on the score sheet or anything, but no, it wasn't meant to be, I guess. Kluivert assessing the situation whilst taking the the opponents for a walk in the park here. Look at that, nice cross, and it goes wide. It goes wide. I mean, the next game against Everton is going to be a very important game, guys. Look. Bruno Fernandes as well, still there. Tonali. Jesus. Sandro Tonali as well. 4-0. 4-0. I'm going to demand more, just because I can. Gerrard to Vibora. Bogart. Vibora again. Nice overlap there. Vibora back to Bogart. Bogart with the cross, and Roca scores a consolation goal. Connects with the assist from Bogart, and Roca puts himself on the score sheet, which is good. Can we score a second goal now? Just, you know, for fun. No, even the shout is useless now. Anyway, we lost it 4-1. Not much we could do there. Away to Man United. I'm gonna say I'm far from pleased, but yeah, I mean, defense-wise, they played really good, in my opinion. Because the score could have been much bigger than that. So yeah, next in line is Everton home, guys. See you there on the pitch. So okay, guys. Okay, guys. Here we are for the second match. Now it's home against Everton, and I wanted to do a bit of changes. So I'm gonna put Bogart in for McGinn. I also want to put young. Where is he? I'm gonna give Ihataren a chance from the start, and I want. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Arieta in for Grealish. Douglas Luiz will stay there. Emerson okay, everything okay. I want to start Roca in this match instead of Gellard and see how it goes. So it's an important match, guys, because if we lose this match as well, we will start slipping down the table and lose ground. So it's very important at least we don't lose, just to stay there in the whereabouts. Obviously it's not going to be easy because Everton are Everton. I'm asking for a much better performance. Let's please the press by talking to them, and off we go. A few players that I brought in have now completed the language course, so that's good. It's always very important that your players learn the language so they can understand the anyone who is talking to them, basically. First highlight of the match. It's apparently it's for Everton, and another block from Lavibora there. Bissouma gives it out to Wilson on the right. Wilson tries to cross, got blocked into a corner. 24 minutes. Everton with the corner with Doan. Crosses it in. The header goes over the bar. And yeah. I'm asking more. I'm demanding more. Lavibora with the throw-in. Obviously we lose it, but Ihataren is first on the ball again. So we keep possession. Ihataren dribbles past his first opponent, leaves it to Bogart. Bogart tries to cross. He does, and Douglas Luiz connects with the cross out of nowhere. He comes from behind and finds the net. What a goal. 1-0. We take the lead. Look at that again. Is this David Luiz? Yes, I think he is. Look at him. Out of nowhere. Left unmarked. Lost his direct marker. Excellent goal, guys. Excellent goal. Come on. Ihataren with the free kick. Crosses it in. They clear it. Emerson anticipates their attacker and now enters the box. Gives it to Roca. Roca turns. He shoots. And it goes wide. Let's praise them. Why not? Why not? I'm not telling Emerson to man mark anyone. Emerson has a role to attack. Don't get complacent. Very important. And encourage the team. And off we go. So we had 1 shot on target apiece. 5 shots apiece. They are bossing possession. We only have 38% ball possession. Ooh, I saw that in, man. I saw that in. And there's a spelling mistake here. Everton. Sports Interactive. There's a spelling mistake. Hang on. Let's do some substitutions. So, Postman. We'll leave and we'll put Gellard in. Who else? Ihataren is not having a good game and Arieta's not having a good game. So Ihataren leaves for Silva and Arieta leaves for McGinn or Grealish. I'll go for McGinn. Off we go. This tool is very handy that you can do the subs from here. I recently discovered that, so yeah. Almost 4 months after the game got released, I discovered that you can do substitutions from here. Anyway, 86 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock. Emerson with the throw-in. We're going to lose possession, obviously. See? But we regain it with Silva. Oh, come on. Come on. Close it, Gellard. Yes, we closed it. Joe Gellard scored in the 87th minute. And game over, guys. We've managed to win against Everton. We're not a bad team, guys. We are not a bad team. Obviously, the difference between us and the top teams, like the top 6, 7, it's beyond repair at the moment. But, I mean, we're 9th, guys. We're 9th. And we're equal points with Wolves, who are 7th, which 7th place means Europe. Of course, the season is so long, so anything can happen. But anything can happen in the bad, but also in the good, on the good side. So you never know. It was an excellent win for us, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I said ladies and gentlemen, because I haven't got any ladies in my staff room. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, let me show you this guy that I talked about, the fullback, the German fullback. A few players are not training well, guys. I'm looking to sell Hatterin at the end of the season to try and get Silva, because we need to get 80 million to get him in, to buy him. He has an 80 million release clause, so it's not going to be cheap. But if I sell Hatterin and Cotrone, I think we can do it. Dirk Becky, I mean, he's 18 years of age. He's nothing wow. But he's always topping the training charts, guys. I haven't played him yet. And his coach is being like sending me messages, emails and whatever, because I'm not playing him. Obviously, I'm not going to give him a chance now. But, you know, I might later on, maybe in the FA Cup or something. Silva has been training really well, and he's been developing really well as well. Look. If we manage to get this guy permanently, man. Spirin, who lately hasn't found a lot of space in the first squad, but still I think he's developing really well. Look, everything is going up, which is good. Now, let's have a look at the schedule and decide together when are we coming back. Look at the run again. City, Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea. Jesus almighty. We've got Tottenham here. So basically, what I'm seeing here is maybe we do the same run again. So I'll come again for Man City home and Liverpool away. And then we do Arsenal and Chelsea back to back. So yeah, that's in tomorrow's episode. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did so, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jared. Until next time, stay safe. And bye-bye.